easy it is to make ham deviled eggs. This recipe I have never made before in my life. I went live the other day. Someone had requested this recipe and I said I would love to make it. So this is going to be the first time making this recipe. We'll see if it tastes delicious. And the reason why I said I'll try to make it is because I love ham salad and I love deviled eggs. So let's see how it goes. The ingredients you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need some beautiful boiled eggs. You're going to need some spices to make it taste good. Now with the spices, when I make deviled eggs, sometimes I will put a pinch or two of sugar in it. So depending on the flavor that we get, that'll determine whether I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in it. And I'm not looking forward to making it sweet, just to give it like a zip and a zing, okay? So we have garlic powder, it's a must. Black pepper and salt. We have mustard and mayonnaise, and I'm really not sure if I'm going to use it because we have this lovely ham salad, and we know it does have mayonnaise in it already, so we're just going to kind of see. Make sure your hands are impeccably clean. Let's get started with this recipe. Gina Young said, every November and December, Gina Young helps you all get ready for the holidays, and deviled eggs is a must for the holidays, right? So I'm super excited for this recipe. How many of you love deviled eggs like we do here at the Young's house? So anytime I can find or hear about a new recipe that I would love to try, I'm gonna always try it. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take our beautiful eggs, and you never wanna cut them this way, right? You wanna cut them this long way. Once you get it nice and cut, we're gonna put it into our food processor, but I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't have to have a food processor. You can just have a bowl and a wooden spoon to break these egg yolks down. Really, you can. So I'm gonna get our egg yolks in to the food processor, and then what I like to do, I always like to tell people to rinse out your egg whites. Take the time to rinse them out, okay? So we'll do that here in a couple minutes, but in the meantime, we need to get all these egg yolks out, just like so. And I will put maybe 1 or 2 of the egg whites in, and I feel like it makes the filling nice and fluffy and creamy every time. So I always do that. Sneak in just a couple of the egg whites into your egg yolks. Let's get started. So I put a half of this container of our beautiful egg salad right in with our egg yolks, okay? And then there's 2 whole eggs in, so it does have the egg whites incorporated. That little bit that's left in there, I'm gonna eat that tonight in bed and watch a good movie. I just eat it right out of the container. That's how much I love it. And I did bring in my sugar just in case we need it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and get this top on, if I can. Sometimes this top gives me the blues. All right, and let's begin to blend it, and then we'll see what the texture turns out. Okay, we'll give it a taste and see if we need the mayo and the mustard. Okay, I'm looking at the consistency. We're definitely going to need some mayo, and we'll see if we need the mustard. Let's go ahead and put some mayo in, okay? Always, no matter what kind of salad you are making, don't overdress it with too much salad dressing. In our case, which is the mayonnaise. You don't want it too wet and creamy, right? You want it creamy, dreamy, but not too much. So start off with a little bit. You can always add to. That right there, that's the perfect amount. I'm going to go ahead and put some mustard in. Perfect. And we're going to season. Let's go ahead and season right now. Are you guys like excited for the holiday like I am? We done started Christmas decorating. Like I'm seriously ready to put the Christmas tree up this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. All right, black pepper, nice amount of garlic powder, and just a pinch of salt, okay? Let's blend this thing together, just like so. I want to taste this. So I blended it. I have blended it a little bit, and it looks so gorgeous, right? So now the color will be a little bit different because you have ham salad in it. You basically added a little bit of pink to it. I don't mind the color. Let's see if it tastes good. Let's see if I need more seasoning, and let's see if I need a little pinch of sugar or 2, okay? And I want to smooth it out a little bit more. So we're going to run this a little bit longer so I can get a nice smooth texture. Let's see. I'm going to have to get another fork because I know what y'all going to say. Gina, don't be double dipping. Oh, are you kidding me? Who would have ever thought? Oh my goodness. Yo, this tastes good. This is going on the menu for sure. I will make this again and over again and over again. I do feel the need to put just a little pinch of sugar. And when I say a little bit, y'all, it's really going to be a little bit. But guess what? If you don't want to put it in there, don't do it, okay? Just a little bit. That's all. I'm not going to, overwhelm it. Let's get this nice and smooth, just like so. I'll be back and we're going to fill up our eggs just like so, quick and simple. Oh my goodness. I'm all excited. Let me show you the consistency. Okay, but if you didn't get a good view, you'll see when I get them nice and filled up. Now, when you're filling up your egg white, you can always use a Ziploc bag, a plastic bag. Put your filling in, squeeze it down to the bottom and nip the bottom of the bag and hold it and pipe it in here if you want to. When I want to be fancy, I do that. But when I just want to make some deviled eggs, I take a teaspoon and and just put it in there. Let's do it this way. You put as much or as least as you would like to put in. Y'all, the flavor is outstanding. What I'm going to do, my 15-year-old right now, he's upstairs. He's cleaning his bedroom. I'm going to call him down. So and he be picky. He be picky. You know how kids are sometimes. They be picky about everything. I'm going to have him taste this, and y'all can hear what he says. Did y'all know about this recipe and didn't tell me about it? Like, who knew about this recipe? I didn't know about ham deviled eggs. Y'all, this is so good. I want to eat one right now. One thing we're going to do, let's garnish it. We're going to garnish this with a little bit of paprika. We are not going to use smoked paprika. Okay, rarely you'll see me use that unless I'm making like an Indian dish. All right. But I'm going to use just regular paprika to give it some nice, make it look nice and beautiful. And we'll put it onto a different platter. And then I'll have our son come down and taste it. We'll see what he says. Oh my, and the goodness. It tastes so good. Are you excited? Do you plan on making this for your holiday? This is different. And here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. If you were to make this for your family's holiday, they're not going to know that ham salad is in here. They're just going to say, it tastes so good. They're just going to say it tastes so good. So I really can't remember who it was in my life that suggested this recipe, but thank you. This is something that I'm going to keep forever, is this recipe here. Let's go ahead, put some paprika on them. Not too much. You don't want to overwhelm it, just for a little garnish. That little bit is what you're looking for, okay? Beautiful. How gorgeous. And here's the thing. If it's Christmas time, throw your piece of parsley on there and you got that red and green. It's going to be gorgeous. How beautiful. I'm going to call Dakota down here real quick. Look at that. Dakota!
Yes, ma'am.
Come here. All right. You want a deviled egg?
Yeah, that look good.
All right. Okay. Taste. Give me your honest opinion. What do you think?
Whoa, this is really good.
Okay. What do you think about the flavor, to be honest?
This is really flavorful. This is crazy.
Okay. Y'all, I'm about to taste this. Lord, I thank you. Thank you right now for a meal. You like it?
Love it. Can I get another?
Yeah. Look at them. They always call when the food is ready. Listen to me, y'all. If you all enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Tell your family and friends. Tell everyone you know what Gina's doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. I'm going to help y'all get ready for the holidays. Every recipe from here on out will be a delicious holiday side dish for you all. Lord, thank you. y'all. Make you some.